we go straight right into like our next episode here. Remember to always please like and subscribe. Remember there will always be a playlist in the description here. And here we go.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Really, Verso? This was your plan? How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
I'm ready. Please. On me.
You're outmatched.
Forced us to this point. Here we go. She won't help you this time.
You're outmatched.
Framework is flowing.
Everyone all right? Monoco?
Monoco's broken. Why can't you accept who you are?
What is that? Will you tell me your name?
Where did it go? Alicia.
Fuck!
Oh, Lumiere. bucket camp.
Oh, glory. Thank you, Monoco.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family's complicated.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles, your blind eyes on the dial, stripping off.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Monoco back?
Partially. We can bring Monoco back to life. But not all of Monoco will return. It will be a different Monoco. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The painter's heart was in that man, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 in their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us. Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are axons, yes. Like I said, that's a dead end, it's impossible.
Why? What are axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you not dying We're close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
Okay, so now we're now back at camp, and how is our... Okay, so we have a new journal.
Expedition 58, Delphine. The behemoth is such a marvel. It has a small city on its back that I really want to explore, but the others think it's too risky, too easy to get caught by the nevs around here. Verso called this thing an axon. Apparently they are incredibly powerful, with hearts of pure chroma, utterly unkillable. Except, clearly, something did. Verso and his father, Renoir, spent years trying to kill the Axons, hoping to forge their hearts into a weapon to break the barrier. But no dice. I bet the curator would love to get his hands...
Okay, so that's how they figured that out. Okay. And I know I have to go back to old Lumiere, because I know there's items that I know I still need to grab from the first area. Oh, that's right, he did get a new weapon. He got this thing. And we'll probably talk to everybody, but... Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so what do I have equipped? Okay, we'll add in that, and I don't think I really need to give him anymore, which is perfect. Because now I can start giving them to other people.
I'm mad.
Esquie,
About? That was mean. I thought he cared.
he's not.
Gotta spend time with the team.
Enjoying the stars.
Stars are the apples of the sky.
I love the way you see the world.
Oh, that comes.
I guess.
Yes, and it's.
Are we talking about the Saint Francois? Monsieur Grumpface?
He's not grumpy. He's just sad. Hawthorne used to be a wee, but
Ooh.
yeah, centuries go by without her best friend.
Yeah. But,
Yes, we.
how come you're not grumpy like Francois?
I am. I too am. But
Sounds like you.
you really.
I think we're both a little, although I'm a bit more woo than. Hey. That one looks a little like.
Oh.
I'm sorry, mon vieux.
I know,
I'm ready.
when the time is right.
Polishing your collection of Nev legs?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I knew you would appreciate.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And
Mental, eh?
imagine you're in Nevron, and you charge toward, brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg. Think of the intimidate.
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. Or for the smell and the intimidation.
And then I transform into one. From that alone, the battle is.
Oh, you're right.
You should try it. Even though you can't transform. Look, aren't they beautiful?
That's all right. I think you've got the intimidation. You wouldn't want to be so intimidating that the Nevs run away, right?
Fair point. I'll handle the intimidation.
The cleanup, eh? Want to go intimidate some Stalacs? Oh, God.
Yes, well, that would, but maybe later. I really need to finish polishing all.
All right, then. Ready for the axon? What was it like for you?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, although technically everyone knew
How old were you when your parents popped?
I was an unwelcome surprise. They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gum.
Yeah.
Panic's probably and they died. And I bounced around from family to family. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I was obsessed with my piano and my painting.
I was a bit more I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself.
Nah, that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
Well, I was a weird kid in
Even Gustave's.
kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. But I guess Gustave and Emma used to be weird kids too.
See? What's something you liked?
Wandering around the build, nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouse, but that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere.
Yeah?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and... do you miss Lune?
Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the garden. Without home is gone. Not just...
You have us now?
Yeah. So,
Maybe us, Sciel.
All these years and you've never defeated...
they're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances...
I didn't think you cared about it.
Lune and I have less than a year. But story time? Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years.
Over 100 years, actually. So, it's hard to...
You're 100 years old and...
All right, all right. Okay.
Oh.
It's about my...
Your hair? That...
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you...
Please.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man. Luckily, the Gestural village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color.
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not
Purple could be fun.
So?
That was hardly dark.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself.
All you've revealed is that you're vain, and that you're really bad at...
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the...
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me. Because... chances are we'll never...
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21. Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life. These are the choices we get to... The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you...
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have one of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best is not to have them. See?
Yeah, you've said the...
Come back with a better story next.
Lune. Okay. Do you like cats?
What?
Do you like cats?
I think you've spent too much time alone. You've forgotten how to start a human...
I just have this feeling you're a cat.
Well, you're wrong. I did have a dog named Pat, though.
Interesting name.
My sister named him. Stella. She was a gifted artist. And... fiery.
Any other sibling?
Yeah. I had a brother, too.
It sounds like my older sister.
I'm shocked it wasn't... Sol was a great older... That's actually how I met Gustave. Sol was dating his sister.
So, you knew Gustave for quite a while?
That's an awful lot of personal questions.
It is. All right, we can talk about me again if you want.
How generous of you.
Ask away. I'm being sincere. Go ahead, ask.
Remember, do you like monkeys?
Oh, come on.
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister. What a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so,
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but family is complicated. Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it.
Wear it anyway.
I did.
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustave always gave people the benefit of the doubt.
Thanks.
Alright, so we'll do that as camp actions and Lumiere Part 2. Alright everybody, so I am going to end this episode right here. I do want to thank everyone for tuning in here, and I'll see everybody in the next one.